Today I'm doing a dots and tip manicure. This is my original template, and there's no additional embellishments on it except for just the dots. And today I decided to go a little bit fancy and went with some nail caviar. I hope you like it, and let's get to it. I've got my base coat on, so now I'm going to put my base color on, which is going to be Malia by Zoya. I'm going to try not to get a whole lot on my cuticles today, but I'm a little shaky today, so I might make a little bit of a mess. And purple is one of my favorite colors, so I was really excited when I saw this one. Alright, I've got all my nails painted and a quick dry top coat, so I'm going to be putting down my nail vinyls to make it easier to do just the tip. I'm trying to do this on camera, but no guarantees on how well it'll work. I did put the vinyls on the back of my hand first to take off some of the sticky. They still stick down to the nail. They just don't have as high of a chance of pulling the polish up. And of course I did that one mostly off camera. I'm trying to get the vinyls as straight as I can because I'm not interested in crooked smile lines today. Saving that for another manicure. Alright, now that I've got the vinyls for this hand done, I'm going to go ahead and put down my next color, which looks blue on the camera but is actually a really dark purple. I'm going to just gently tap it down or dab it down just below the vinyl. And cap the nail, and while the polish is still wet, remove the vinyl, and there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of those done, and yeah. Alright, now that I'm all cleaned up from the tips, I'm going to make the stripes. So I'm using the same color, the liquid sand purple, for both the tips and the lines. It's a little bit trickier to get the liquid sand polishes onto a striping brush than it is regular polishes, but I'm not really looking for the texture, I just like the color. So I'm gonna start with one long stripe, and then I'm going to do a couple of shorter ones on either side. Scoot this a little bit closer. So again, one longer stripe, and then a couple of shorter ones. And the lines are turning out a little bit thicker than I initially wanted, but art's all about adjusting. Now that I've got all my lines, I'm going to start doing the dots. I'm starting off with white dots of varying sizes, provided the polish wants to pour out of the bottle. Okay, seriously, that was the slowest pour I have ever seen. So I'm going to start with the biggest dot, which is going to go down towards the base on the longer line and up at the top on one of the shorter lines. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep going with the white dots, and then in a minute I'll do the purple dots. Alright, now I'm going to top coat, and because I really like the way caviar looks, I'm going to put some caviar beads down. I'm using a dampened toothpick to pick up the caviar, by the way. So here's the final look. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The caviar is a nice little addition to it. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.